cave. We trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power. It gives me great pain. I'm with my family. We are making beautiful magic. We are healing a tree cut down with great violence. The Magisters come. My family runs, but I fall. My son looks back. I shout to him to run. I am taken. Wait, before you go. I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but I can think of no finer occasion than this. Thank you.
Wait! I called a timeout! I'll stab you right in the eye! You can't get me!
I feel him, but I do not see him.
Whoever kills the other is the boss! Wait! I called a timeout!
I know they help.
Whoever kills the other is the boss! You can't get me!
I feel him, but I do not see him.
Whoever kills the other is the boss! You can't get me!
The girl's eyes are covered, but she turns as you approach. She smiles, as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't have seen your face.
Ah, hello. I'm very sorry to see the thing inside. Is it becoming stronger? I do not mean to disturb you. I see what I see. It doesn't want you to know. It doesn't want you to hear its name.
Something stirs within. Your heart begins to race.
I can tell you, though.
The elf visibly shudders and suddenly starts to sweat.
There's no time. It is angry now. You need to stop it, now.
Suddenly, your spirit shrinks away in terror. The thing looms. Your hands are suddenly desperate to rip the young elf apart. You want her skin under your nails, her blood in your mouth.
brave you are. How strong. Most could not resist it. But it will not stay down for long. Lohse, you must know.
You lurch forward, burning, desperate, furious. The thing is gaining ground inside you. You want the elf's head on a stake, her heart between your teeth. You can't stop it. The voice is too loud. The pull is too strong. You lunge at the elf, desperate to destroy her.
We must hurt you if you hurt us, Lohse. It is the only way to wake you up. Do you hear me? Please, you must subdue. Hurt her to save her. It's the only way.
The thing within is right. Her cold corpse will make you whole again.
You must weaken her to help her.
Spirit to fight the Reaper.
I am sorry, Lohse. She does not mean what she does. We do not want to hurt you, Lohse.
What were you thinking, messing with Riff's boots, anyhow?
horrible surrounding for an agreeable conversation, but go ahead. I intend to rule an empire one day, not a tiny outcropping in the sea, lording over gulls and guppy fish. To that end, I suggest we focus on the obvious. A farewell to Fort Joy and a hello to the mainland. Of course, I'd much appreciate it if we managed to find a dreamer first.
What were you thinking, messing with Griff's brutes anyhow?
As you enter the cave, something washes over you. You've been here before, and you did something terrible. What's worse, you fled from it.
I am here. So are you. There is nothing to forgive. I know this happens. I see it. I do not stop it. Everything happens as it must. This is not your fault, or mine, or anyone's. Shh. He takes you again. Now is not the time. When you are ready. You are ready another day. I see your triumph, Losa. If you are strong, you survive. If you are weak, it consumes you. If you are weak, it consumes many. Be strong. Please.
Where were you just now? Lost inside, lost deep inside. The thing was in control. It held your spirit by the throat. You couldn't speak, you couldn't act. You're you again, for now. But your body and soul ache terribly.
With that thing inside her, no one is safe at her side.
Do not worry about before. You are not yourself. I see that.
No one tells me there are so many children in this Fort Joy. Your kind I handle, but small ones. Stay in this cave a while longer. Provoke Modi, the wild one who runs like his clothes catch fire. I see how you feel then.
I am glad to see you. You fill me with peace.
Her eyebrows shoot up.
There can be a way. Amiro knows. But he is gone. Do you see him? He knows how to leave. Some of us are meant to remain. Some of you are meant to leave. There is a way. You see in time. But if you find him, maybe you can help him. He is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so much for his return. And he tells you what you seek. A way out. You bring me great peace. Thank you, my friend. I miss him very much. I see something that helps. I see a lizard. He is a lizard of many dreams, of far feeling. You do not free Amiro without him. Yes, please ask. Oh, I do not cover my eyes. I cover the place they used to be. They are gone now, taken, but I see all the same. It is safer here. We make no trouble for Griff. He makes no trouble for us. My home is far. Your language gives me some trouble. We elves... Time, for us, is now. There is not then and when. I knew we must be here. I am not sure how much to explain. You are here, and so we are here. He is a very blind man. He sees things, but not truth, not love or joy. I feel very sorry for him. You understand when you meet him, after you escape. I know they help.
I'll stab you right in the eye! Wait, I call a timeout! You're too slow!
I feel him, but I do not see him.
Got you!
You are in the wrong place, Pinky. Do stop gaping. Anything can be procured inside these walls. That's for you to decide.
Thinking messing with Griff's roots anyhow?
This is Fort Joy.
Delivery. Surely you'll have one.
Scram, snake face. Leave him be. Don't make me say it again.
Listen, I can help you if you just...
Shut up, elf. This clown, caught him stealing from my kitchen. Still won't say where he stashed my supplies. Sound like someone you'd let off with a slap on the wrist. Caught him red-handed trying to make off with a second crate after he took the first. Went down like a rent boy when we grabbed him. Easy. Supplies. Crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet. Alls I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself a deal.
If a magister finds this on you, you forget my name, here? Take your coin, then.
An elf, caked in mud and blood, looks up at you from the bottom of the cage. He holds his shoulder at a strange angle. Despite his condition, he appears eager for your attention.
You believe what he says? That I am a thief?
If a magister finds this on you, you forget my name, here? Keep it down, will ya?
He perks up and wipes his face with his good hand.
Saheila, you speak to her? She is all right then. Good. She sees my trouble, of course. She already knows. And she knows I help you out of here in exchange. It is all prepared. It is ready. I am too weak to go. But I must care for Saheila. You release me, and I show you the way out.
Ain't fit for beasts.
I am grateful. Your freedom for mine. A good deal. I see no one. In fact, I only hear the sound of Griff clearing his throat. You know how he does. Like so. For some time, I think Griff takes his own supplies. But I see the anger in him that he does not find it. He truly does not find what he seeks. Griff is a powerful man. Power is mysterious, in case you haven't noticed. I intend no harm. I want only some provisions. A bit of bread, a potato or two. Nothing Griff should be loath to give. I need to escape, and I have people to consider. You understand? Thank you. And
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarfs didn't eat so much.
Don't tell anyone where you got this, eh?
Everything now? Good.
Griff glances from his blade to you and back again.
Sure, have a look.
If a Magister finds this on you, you forget my name, here.
Everything there? Good.
You already know the terms. Nothing else to say.
Don't tell anyone where you got this, eh?
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarfs didn't eat so much.
Psst. Hey! You're a little light in your pack, ain't you, girl? Who could blame you with the garbage they got for sale round here? Why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got? Stuff you won't find anywhere else in camp. Procured by special means. Let's just say folks leave here, but they don't seem to take their effects. Maybe I happen to know where everything ends up.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Fella in that cage is the thief. Stashed the oranges somewhere before he was caught. If you believe that. Sure do. Ask me, it'd have to be one of those sad sacks that's always hanging around Griff looking for favours.
She darts her tongue out of her mouth like a snake.
Some folks, and some reptiles, will do anything to get his attention. I see plenty of liars in my line of work. Snakes, weasels, worms. That fella's square as a pavestone. If he's the thief, I'll eat my boots. Sure do. Ask me. It'd have to be one of those sad sacks that's always...
She darts her tongue out of her mouth.
Some folks, I see plenty of liars in my line of work. Snakes, weasels, it's all in the eyes. Joy lives in the eyes, sometimes way in the back, but it's there all the same. Liars ain't a joyful bunch. Sure you don't want to have a look at my stock before you go? I was serious about what I said. Everything in my pack's been got by special means. Only the finest, you know.
When another divine arises, will source change back? What if there are no sources? Yet so quickly, we find sources so dangerous. What is this difference? So for it will not attracted to source, but why?
I know that look well enough. You're about to pop, ain't ya? Why don't you enter a match and let some of that frustration out the right way? You'll find out. Down the hatch, then.
Rations, these. ain't fit for beasts.
Still on your feet, eh? Glad to hear it.
Mind your manners round Griff, eh? What's your hands, Pipsqueak? What are you loitering round here for?
Ain't fit for beasts.
If Boss trusts you to find something for him, you better not disappoint him. You won't like him when he's disappointed. You mean that guy in the cage? Oh, I don't associate with elves. Fella says he's innocent, but you know how they lie. Yeah, Boss is awful passionate about citrus. I can't get enough of the stuff. Boss will be fine. He's got himself in a fit state now, but as soon as another shipment comes in, he'll be right as rain.
Perhaps the bleeding dwarves did mean so much. Worse than war rations, these.
Yes. Is it an audience you desire?
If a magister finds us on you, you forget my
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves did mean so much.
There isn't much to say, but for the fact that I simply must. It's the portent of it all. I can feel it. The revelation will be world-changing. I just know it. And justified it is too. You will be a witness to wonders, I assure you. As certain as the sun, such is my conviction. I will be, then grow beyond being.
Here's the goods. Like you wanted.
There was a small incident which prompted my many rivals to move against me. Technically, they had the letter of the law on their side. Such a nuisance, the law. Quite necessary to keep the common in line, of course, but one such as myself it should exempt as a matter of course. What I meant was that, being authority, I shouldn't be under any thumb. I had thought that was perfectly obvious. Sadly, that enlightened point of view quite clearly turned out to be academic. If not, we wouldn't be having this very conversation. I hardly know you as yet. Let's leave some mystery in the relationship, shall we? I intend to rule an empire one day, not a tiny... To that end, Of course, I'd much appreciate it if we managed to find a dreamer first. Happy, are you? And that is the truth? How curious to leave someone to fend for themselves in the face of death, then express happiness at their unexpected survival. Yet here I am. I stared down death only to find myself staring at a two-faced... I suppose that puppy-eager expression of yours could be read as sincerity. Very well, then.
Worse than war rations, these.
Not that it matters, really, for I've a distinct feeling I wasn't meant to die today. There was something in the water. A voice made of air that soothed my flooding lungs. There was sudden light, warmth, life. Truly, how intriguing. To hear a voice whilst drowning is a rather specific delusion to share, is it not? Still, I wonder if...
He hesitates.
Are you a religious person? I'm rather relieved to hear it. Religious persons tend to be all too self-important in their supposed humility. As for myself, I perform the ancient rites of prayer and ceremony with a kind of languid indulgence. After all, when one is revered by many as a living god oneself, public deprecation would be needlessly self-important as well, wouldn't you say?
Need something in the... Heading into the kitchen? Don't try anything funny around, Griff. I'm watching you. Well, he runs this place and everyone in it, including you. Better to make yourself useful to him if you're stuck here anyway. That's what I did.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Here's the goods. Like
Hey,
you wanted.
Freshie! What you heard about a crate of stolen supplies? And don't you lie to me now.
Ain't fit for beasts.
If I did, I wouldn't give 'em up to you. Griff sent me, not you. Look, I'm Griff's right hand, and I'm gonna find that crate, and you're gonna watch me hand it over to him.
Like you wanted.
Take your coin then.
Nice and slow.
Easy, eh?
Worse than war rations, these. I won't say it again.
It sure is good to see you, kid. Real good.
Cow.
The lizard's brow knits together, then apart, and back again. He seems to be swimming deep in his thoughts, and doesn't look up as you approach.
The ground? I don't know what you... I'm just trying to work it out. What happened? Why? My mind? What else, my friend? I'm wondering why. All of this. Source, the Voidwoken, the Divine. Why? Naturally. How could one not? We've used Source for thousands of years. We have used it to heal, to grow. How can it be that it suddenly summons these horrors from the void? And when will Alexander ascend to divinity? We cannot continue like this. When another divine arises, will source change back? What if there are no sources? Yet so quickly.
Change your mind about my offer yet?
To avoid what you are attracted to source. But why? When another divine arises, will source change back? Why hasn't Alexander risen yet?
Atta gal, who wouldn't? Finally, someone with a little sense around here. The plan's simple, completely foolproof. I have a spell that I can use to teleport you right out of here. I can't use it on myself, but with your help, we can both get out of here. There's an artifact that you can use to teleport me out of this place. Then I can use my spell to free you in turn. This item, though, it's in quite an unfortunate location. What? You think I'm being lazy? No, this is sheer pragmatism. I already tried to retrieve the item, but I don't have the, necessary skills. You see, I need someone who can handle themselves in a scrap. The item's within a crocodilian nest on a beach nearby. I'll mark the position for you. Not enough to trouble a fine specimen such as yourself. Get that artifact, and you and I are as good as free. Go give those overgrown lizards what for.
Bow your head, please! If we chant the endless prayer, the next divine will ascend! It isn't the words you speak, but rather that you speak them. Prophecy says that only our devotion will restore him to us. A murmur of prayer, constant as the ocean, can lure our Savior back to us. So do I. By the divine, so do I. If Bishop Alexander doesn't rise, I don't know who will protect us from this darkness. Some blame the Voidwoken for Alexander's failure to ascend. If all we sorcerers can be cured, then the bishop shall be free to rise. So chant the endless prayer.
I saw what you did there, convincing Burrow not to lay the law down on that elf. Why do you want to help one of them? Then you're in the wrong place. We run this joint, Griff's people, and we don't cozy up to oddballs.
Bloody cavies. Too big for their boots, as usual. They ought to keep out of our hair if they don't want to pay for the pleasure. This time, mate. This time.
The man rolls his sleeves back down. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile on his lips.
Good work there. Good work. I can tell you've got chops.
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours. He grips your hand tight as a vice and shakes it, hard.
Good to meet you, lady. Say, you don't look all that busy. I could use someone to watch my back, and it looks like you could use someone to watch yours. I've just got a small errand to run, and then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
He shrugs, looking off to the side.
Mercenaries. It's a job. My job. The usual way. Haphazard, terrifying, and drenched in blood. Haven't quite worked out the details yet, but I wager it'll be no worse than what'll happen if we stay put. 2 heads are better than 1, and when push comes to shove, 4 fists are better than 2, right?
He grins, sharp teeth glittering in the midday sun.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategies up front. Should keep more of our blood in. Survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills. What do you need? Can do. Onwards.
He scans the horizon for threats with one green eye, then nods back at you.
Right you are. Lead the way.
Please. I will not survive forever here. Neither will she.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Griff glances from his blade to you and back again.
You already know the terms. Nothing else to say. Easy, eh?
Still here? Thought you would have gotten cured by now. The Reds usually take pity on the weak ones. Heard of anyone that might have taken Griff's supplies yet?
When another divine rises, will source change back? What if there are no sources?
If I did, I wouldn't give 'em up to you. Griff sent me, not you.
So Voidwoken are attracted to source. But why?
Look, I'm Griff's right hand, and I...
Will source change back? What if there are no sources? Why hasn't Alexander listened?
Careful. Don't want to catch Griff in a bad mood.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Here's the goods. Like you wanted.
Everything now? Good. You looking for a match? You'll have a good head on most of the competition, that's for certain. A good tail, too. Poor lugs won't know what hit 'em.
Hey! You're a little light in your trunk, ain't you? Who could blame you with the garbage they've got for sale round here? Why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got? Stuff you won't find anywhere else in camp. Procured by special means. Boss don't mind where the gold comes from, long as he gets his cut.
So, what's the news? Hurry, eh?
The lizard's brow knits together, then apart, and back again. He seems to be swimming deep in his thoughts, and doesn't look up as...
When another divine arises, will source change back?
Watch yourself.
So, what's the news?
Hands out your pockets now.
Worse than war rations, these.
Mind your manners round Griff, eh?
Now, let's not get nasty. Greet's better off, I'm sure.
Keep her name out your mouth, Albert.
Easy now, old chap. It isn't my fault she's dead. God, the smell, though.
I'm gonna give you one more chance to shut that ugly mouth of yours.
When another divine goodness, but this place has made you cranky. Perk up, old chap. There's plenty of singletons about.
Sam.
We find sources so dangerous. I only mean that if you think about it logically, she's much better off.
So avoid welcome, I'm attracted to source. Leave it, Sam. I won't say it again.
When another divine arrives. Come on, chap. Don't be unreasonable.
Oh, 10 bottles of me.
Better reason to puke yourself to death than get purged.
1,000
Don't you
bottles
think?
of dust.
You should be happy for Greeton.
50 bottles of tears.
What happened?